That'll do. Well, we are officially in the tree. We're about 17 yards from the bait. Like there's, put some apples out and put some salt out. They like the salt, not so much on the apples. They ate some of them, but they could care less. But we got some really nice deer on camera. So we hung a couple stands. I knew that the farmer would be doing his crop fairly soon, so it was a gamble, but it's a little bit windy, so we're tied on. Like I said, 17 yards, so hopefully anything pops out, because they're in velvet right now, and I'm going to run one of these bad boys right through a nice buck. We're shooting 150 grain Magnus Stingers right now. They come deadly sharp right out of the package, so they fly pretty good too. Good, let's get into the tree stand while we're shooting good, hey? Well, we're finally up in the tree stand. We had to make a big long walk around. The problem was the deer were bedding where the cows were. And it's a pasture, but there's 3 blocks to the pasture, so they moved the cows to the other pasture. And that kind of screwed up our deer movement for a couple days. So it's been about 4 days since that nice buck's been on camera. Really nice 4x4 with some extra points. Really tall, really thick antlers, really nice buck. I got a couple videos of him walking up, and he's really, really cautious. So we're gonna, hopefully we see him and then get a shot at him. But there's 3 other bucks that have been in here. But it's early. It's the 2nd day of the season. So that, like I said, that other buck's, he's a questionable shooter. He's maybe like 110 inches or something like that. But I don't know. I'm kind of trigger happy sometimes, so. Don't move. She's looking at you. Well, that's pretty cool. At least we've seen a deer. Well, there goes the sun. It's gone. We got about half an hour left of legal shooting time. But we usually lose light before that, so we'll see. We had a couple deer about 150 yards away. They kind of circled around, but didn't come in. Probably a good thing, because I like shooting stuff. Alright, we made it into the stand. It's super windy. The wind is from the southeast. So this is north, the wind's going this way. They're generally coming out of the pasture this way, so we should be in good shape. That big boy, the one we're after, he's not huge, but he'd be a great deer with the old recurve. So he was here 2 nights ago, something like that. So hopefully tonight's his night. There's other deer showing up too, so I hope they don't ruin the show. but whatever, ripped out really quick from work and took a couple quick shots at the truck. Standard issue, just pull out the target and take a shot. So I like to do that, like to warm right up, at least have a little confidence going into the stand. I mean, it's a fairly close shot, so I'm not too worried. As long as the deer get in here and I can get my arrow knocked, I can't leave it knocked in the tree, it'll just blow right off. So as long as I can get my arrow knocked and drawn back, I should have a chance at him. But we'll see how it goes. I've seen, and I think he's gonna come in, so we'll see. It's pretty nice. I like him, but I like every deer. We'll see how it goes. First deer of the year. Seen a couple the first night, or second night. I just had to draw on them. Little practice draw action. Usually I shoot, but I don't know why I didn't. Probably kicking myself now. But hopefully the big boy pops out. Nice 4x4 walk by, so we are gonna wait for him. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow me out of the tree. Just turning the decoys here. We got a good bedding area over there, and over there we're going to sit over there and do a little rattling. Generally, if a buck comes in, he's going to come head first to a buck or tail first to the doe. So if that happens, he's going to come this way and skirt downwind, and we're right downwind of the decoys. So with any luck, we'll see some deer. So right now we're just gonna do our little standard issue tailgate shot and bows up to bat first. We're gonna set up and go over here with the decoys. Wind's a little bad to sit in our tree stand, so we're just gonna set up the ground blind, makeshift ground blind. Bo's got the plaid, he's rocking the plaid today, so. And shoot a little high. Good shot, buddy. Here, my shot. We back up a little bit from this. Like 15 yards. It's a pretty sweet bow, hey? You like that? little bit low, not bad. Let's go, buddy.
Can you hear that?
What?
Your arrow whistles in the air.
Well, I better shoot again and find out. Just go. Good shot, buddy. A little bit high, and I'm a little bit low, so we'll do what any self-respecting archer would do and shoot again.
Can I say something?
Sure, say it.
Where did you get those gloves? I've been looking for those for an insanely long time.
I found them.
Where?
Doesn't matter where.
No, where?
I found them, so they are mine now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes complete sense. Let's go. Take another shot.
I will.
Well, what are you doing?
I'll just keep it out because it takes a pain in the butt to put it back in.
Oh, good gravy. Beauty shot, buddy. Beauty. Here, let me take a poke now. There's just a little bit of a wind from the south, so we're gonna try to keep quiet. Except for when I smoke it, I'm gonna hoot and holler. So. We switched spots. First round, Bo shot high. Second round, I shot high. I'm shooting, Bo.
You can pull it. You don't think you've shot any deer? I mean, enough deer? Let me shoot the big one. You shoot the small one. I'll shoot both.
Well, you're a better shot, so you can shoot the small ones. I need to shoot the big ones because I can't hit the small ones.
Does it make sense? No, it does not. I'm shooting anything.
Well, it is probably 4 o'clock right now. We're just having a quick coffee before we get rolling here. Back over there is where they've been bedding in the past. We have a camera on the corner of this bluff here and a road. So they come out right at last light. So the other night I sat up way over there with the decoys and had one come. Long story short, I missed. So with any luck, they're bedding over here today. And then they see the decoys and come over and Bo gets a shot. We're just gonna go set out some scent right now. And that bush over there is totally downwind. And that's a bad deal. So we're gonna put out lots of scent, lots of cover scent, lots of hot doe. So we're gonna get to that right now. Bo's gonna drink all my coffee, so we'll see you in the bush. It's nice out, so we're gonna go get set up. I'll take the decoy. You're right, take the decoy. And yeah, we're gonna head in. See you in the bush. See that? Oh, look at this. Check this out. I'm just sitting here doing some practicing, and basically I've got a licking branch right here along this tree line. I guarantee you that would be probably 2 in the morning type stuff, but there it is, some fresh urine and probably a little buck giving her. So we're gonna get rocking here.
Well, I don't know what to say, guys. Not the biggest doe in the bush, but it's meat. And like I said, I am going to shoot the first deer that I get a chance to shoot tonight. So that was the first deer. The big doe was coming behind, and she didn't come in. But I'll gladly take a yearling like that. So I'm gonna take some photos before we run out of light. And like I said, that was given to me. All right. Well, we did her. Got my doe tag filled this year. It's a nice yearling. I am like 50 yards from a heavily traveled road, and these deer have been giving me the slip all year long. I passed on a couple smaller ones early on in the season, smaller bucks, but I said tonight, first deer that I get a chance at. I was rattling, hoping for some deer coming from this way, and then next thing you know, boom boom, right behind me. I had to actually film with my phone for the first little bit, and yeah, like I was there. This is a 10-yard shot. I ended up shooting a little bit high, but yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. I only had one camera running, and that's life, right? You take what you're given, and the good Lord gave me this one, and yeah, put it right in my lap. Same as my mule deer this year. It was nice and foggy, and yeah, that buck came right straight to me, and we got her done. But this year, this whitetail season was it was a challenge, from hunting in rifle zone with the bow. It is a challenge, to say the least. So I am tickled to death to get this guy. I'm proud of this deer with the longbow, and man, oh man, what a challenge! If you wanna challenge, hunt whitetail deer with a longbow. That's a challenge. Every deer is a trophy. I am every bit as proud of this as I am any other deer I've shot. So it's not always about killing, it's about having fun with the trad bow.